thank you. And the goal kick's being taken. Kev Burgess should get his clear head on that. And it's Falkenham's, looks like he's trying to win it, but it's gone to the right back, Danny Morton, who's making roads down the right-hand side. And he plays it back to Danny Pilkington. And gets ball put into the box there. The number 10, Danny Wilkins. But Hunter did a great bit of work defending there to get a block in, and it's a corner for Stalybridge Celtic there. So we're level pegging on the throw-ins already. Stalybridge Celtic, a side that's struggled with the form. Right, here comes the corner for Stalybridge. It's looking far post, and it gets all the way through to number 6 there, Aaron Chambers. Ball now in the middle of the park for Dave Sayers. As Darlington just try to slow the game down, trying to pass the ball around a bit. Hunter puts a good ball in for Beck. Beck completely misses it. And it goes, is it going to go all the way out for no, it doesn't going to reach. And Stalybridge get it clear, but it's a poor clearance from Stalybridge there. Only as far as David Ferguson. Ferguson plays a 1-2 with Falkenham and puts the cross in. Now it's with Phil Turnbull. And then Dave Sayers puts a cross in there. It looks like it's got a deflection for a corner.
Oh, it definitely did. That was a cracking shot from Sayers. It'd be interesting to see if the defender didn't touch that, whether that would have tested the keeper, because he was rising a bit, but he didn't have put his foot through it.
Because it must be. I mean, look, I was just looking at these stats here. They've only won 7 points at home all season. Good bit of play by Cartman, dropping it for Sayers, and Sayers plays it out to Mark Beck. Beck has a bit of chance to play it on the edge of the penalty box, but he's holding it up. He's taking the sting out of the attack, but good bit of play between Ferguson and Josh Falkenham. Falkenham trying to get a cross in, but good bit of play by Stalybridge.
Oh, it's a penalty!
And it's a penalty!
It's a penalty, no doubt about it.
Who is that?
It's Ferguson who's been hauled down. But I tell you what, Falkenham did so well at the far side to actually pull that ball back.
Indeed, it looked like he was holding on to it too much there, Beck, but then he played a good ball and the good link up between Ferguson and Falkenham down that left-hand side.
You not realise?
Here we go, here comes Beck, thumbs up, and
yes!
He puts the goalkeeper the wrong way, puts it into the bottom right-hand corner to make it Stalybridge Celtic 0, Darlington 1 after 26 minutes. Andrew, what do you think of that penalty?
It was a confident penalty. He rolled it into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal, sent the keeper the wrong way. But then again, that's a man who's got a little bit of confidence. Beck's is he on 14 goals now for the season? I know he wants to get 20, and he's
trying a bit of Neymar there, but he was more labourer than Neymar. That was a shocking piece of play. Oh, and Beck's actually won the ball, and he flicks it on there, and Sayers, the man you want to be running onto it.
And Brown down this
Brown
side,
down the right.
Definitely.
And Turnbull, I think, was involved as well.
Actually, the thing is, the goal has settled us down. We're actually playing better football since we've scored that penalty.
Well, as it should do, really. We've got a bit of breathing space now. It's still very early doors in the game. 36 minutes in. Just need to let the ball do the way. Let Stalybridge Celtic do something. We don't have to push. Chris Hunter plays the ball up to looking for Beck, and Beck just holds it up. Almost gets in the way of Thompson there, as Thompson was wanting the ball. Ball now dropping for Beck on the edge of the penalty box, and he has a dip. But it's just a bit of a grass cutter going wide of Grant Shenton's goal. They're making these 1-2s very quick, which assumes they've done it before.
And of course you've got Hunter and Tomo down the right side, so we're a threat down both wings.
Indeed, and Andrew here now we've got a long throw for Gary Brown. He's going to throw that into the box, just about reaching the 6 yards. Drops for Kev Burgess, who laid it back for Josh Falkenham on the edge of the box. He hits it first time, but straight to the keeper.
Well, the keeper just fell backwards and it hit him on the knee and goes out for a corner. Either side, I think, because that ball was flying.
Now and a good bit of play there by Nathan Cartman to win the ball back. Show what happened there. The ball must have spun off. And the Darlington not getting the ball cleared. Need to be careful here with entering the last minute of normal time in the first half here. Still with that 1-goal advantage, but not getting the ball clear. And Stalybridge Celtic still on the edge of the box. And now a free kick's being given right on the edge of the Darlington penalty box. But what do you expect if they kept messing around, not getting the ball clear?
thing is, Sayers went to put his foot up to clear the ball, then decided that, oh no, there's a play in the way, so he pulled out of it, and the referee's still giving the free kick. And from the angle we are as well, Ed's not going to see this.
And here we go, it's taken from Pilkington, he puts it in, oh! And he fooled everybody as he was trying to aim to get it over the wall and into the top left-hand corner, but just narrowly wide. And just hitting it behind the back four. We don't really have a player that does that. And it's a great out, especially in a game of this kind of magnitude.
Go on, Nathan.
And a ball played across the back for Stalybridge Celtic almost fell into the hands of Nathan Cartman there. The keeper cleared it, and it just fell for Turnbull, who got it under control and took a punt, but it was high and wide. Good bit of interchange now with Darlington, just retaining possession inside the Stalybridge half. They pump it forward again. Now Gary Brown finds Dave Ferguson in some space, and he finds Thompson. But Thompson is just trying to overdo it there, but he's managed to keep the possession. Now he plays it back to Turnbull. And Turnbull in favour turns it back to him, and he curves the ball into the box. Looking for Beck, plays it across the box. Oh! Good reaches back for Cartman, but the keeper makes a good save of it there. Good bit of play there for Darlington.
It was good a bit of play, and that header from Sayers at the back post, because it was him and Beck going for it, and there was Cartman sniffing as he normally does in the 6-yard box. Keeper did well too, basically threw himself to block anything that Nathan put in, but again he fell just there around about the penalty area. It was there for anybody to have a go at, and Gary Brown's not making his way forward to take this. He's hanging back.
Now Steve Thompson, can he get that cross in from the right side? And he does. It's looping, it drops under. Oh!
Again saved.
Cartman put the ball back in. Beck had the shot saved by the keeper, all within the 6-yard box.
And then Sayers' shot was blocked after that.
And Sayers' shot was blocked, and now Celtic came breaking away, but that's now stopped, and Gary Brown's clearance has found Mark Beck.
Kicks.
It's true, there's just an unease generally when they're passing the ball around, but they have no cutting edge. As we pointed out earlier, they are the lowest scorers in the league, and that's very clear to see. It's not just the strikers, the midfield are not creating very much at all. Good little turn there by Nathan Cartman on the back 40 yards out, turns, but he's just being tackled there, but Beck's done a good job winning the ball, plays it sideways to Turnbull, and Turnbull plays it to the left side to David Ferguson, who takes a shot.
Oh, right down his throat.
Turns inside onto his right foot and lets rip, but it just offers something. I've just got this feeling for him. Ball gets pumped up now, and now it's Gillies trying to turn it inside. Trying to turn it. Oh, good turn there by Josh Falkenham, who turns and shoots, but gets blocked by Celtic. Josh Falkenham doing a great bit of work there. Got himself in front of the midfielder, forcing the midfielder to bring him down. It looks like it's 100% Josh Gillies. He's the only man behind the ball. Yeah,
it's right in his territory, and he's done this so often.
It's
Let's see if he can actually lift it this time.
Very, very central. It's just on the edge of the penalty D. Can he get it up and over? He takes it. Oh! And it just flew wide of the keeper's left-hand post. Keeper was...
I was going to say the same thing there.
Turnbull pumps it into the box. Ball finds Beck. Beck gets clattered in the penalty on the edge of the penalty box. How is that not a free kick? I do not know. This is suggesting that he's making more of it. Now Celtic are attacking now down the right-hand side in the Chris Hunter area. He's wriggled his way into the penalty box and he shoots. And that's a great save by Wilczynski from point-blank range, but it's not clear yet. Celtic on the edge of the box. Dives, tackles flying in from Darlington, but the ball's not being cleared. Now it's for Ferguson. He gets it up to the halfway line. Saunders really needs to win that ball. Come on, Harvey Saunders. But Celtic have still got the ball, and they're going to move it down. There's a man free on the right-hand side, but the number 9 there, James Roberts, cuts inside. But Phil Turnbull puts a tackle in there with 4 minutes left to play of the 90.
Brilliant save from Ed there, and it had to be.
It did. But it was straight again. It was either side. That was a goal. It was clear through. Celtic just not getting out of their own half. Here comes the goalkeeper's clearance again, but Galbraith gets a good head on it this time, up to the halfway line, and again trying to find Harvey Saunders this time. But Celtic just not even managing to get anywhere near the Darlington penalty box. Now it's cut inside by the number 9, who plays it up to Armadi, just on the edge of the penalty box. But the ball's fallen nicely for Terry Galbraith, and he pumps it long, but It was in between Saunders and Beck, and that meant Celtic can now come forward again. Celtic put the ball into the Darlington box, but Kev Burgess does a good job of marshalling the ball, and Ed Wilczynski does a good job of coming out of the penalty box, and that should just about do it. We're 6 minutes up. We're looking for the referee, and he's got the whistle to his lips. And shone on! Darlington have a clean sheet, Andrew.
Pinch
and
me.
3 points.
Pinch me. You said it 2-0 today. I said 3-1 because of the fact that we always concede. But yes, there we go. We've got a clean sheet. And to be honest, we should have been made this game a lot easier for ourselves. We should have been more clinical. We had plenty of chances there to easily put us 2 or 3 goals to the good.